and welcome to a speed build of a large modern beach home. Now, this house was actually built for my house hunting series, specifically episode 8, I believe, for my friend Fabio. Now, his Sims family was looking for a beautiful home on the beach that included a movie theater and a fitness room and a pool, and I can't remember what else, but I decided to build 2 houses for him and let the Sims choose their favorite, which is what that series is about. But I kind of explained this in another video, which is the traditional beach home family home, which is basically just the other house that was used for the specific episode. I used to have a bunch of houses already created from before I started my YouTube channel, and I used those houses for the series. So the Sims would look at 2 of the homes that I previously built, pick their favorite one, and I would just remodel it a bit to suit their needs. Now, with this specific episode, I had to start from scratch because I used up all my old houses. So, it was a bit daunting, but this one was pretty fun to do because, it's a modern house. I normally don't build modern houses. So, if this series is going to continue, which I'm pretty sure it is, on The Sims 3, I'm either going to have to get a backlog of houses built again, or they're going to have to be just a little bit smaller because having to build 2 giant houses is a lot of work, let me tell you. A lot of work for one video. But I have moved the series onto The Sims 4 as well. But this is just a speed build. I know that probably makes no sense. The series is the series. This is just a speed build because I had to build the house where before I didn't have to build the houses because they were already built, so now you get extra bonus videos. But I did move the series onto The Sims 4 as well, where I feel like building houses is just a bit easier, and I can't believe I'm saying that. And I really went into depth about it in the traditional beach house speed build, if you want to go back and watch that one. Or in the future, I don't know how I post these things. The way I record and bulk record, and I'm trying to get my backlog built up again, I never know what's going to be posted when. So I'll try to link each house in the description so you can actually find it pretty easily. But anyways, like I said, this one was pretty exciting. I think I used a photo. And try to copy it to the best of my ability. Which if you're trying to learn how to build or trying to pick up your building skills, honestly, that's the best thing to do. Just find photos on Google or, through Pinterest or Twitter, any sort of design pages or floor plans or even real estate photos, real estate websites. There's so many ways to find inspiration. Heck, take a walk around your neighborhood, take a picture of a house, and go home and try to build it. Ooh, new series? New series? No, that'd be kind of creepy. Like, hey, neighbor's house. No. But I have done a series where I recreate floor plans, which is kind of fun, and I keep meaning to bring that back and I keep forgetting, but I think I will because I did a couple videos where I literally took a floor plan and just recreated it in the game, and those videos did really well. So shout out if you've seen or remember any of those, and I'll try to link those in the description below as well. But that's quite fun. That is quite fun. But I'm trying to get better at building, I'm okay. I'm not the greatest builder, but I'm trying. But like I said, this one was really fun and inspiring, and using that photo just makes you think a little ideas and tips and tricks that you never would have thought of before, Like making this extra little pop out right here. Like not something I would normally think to go back and do, but it just made sense, and it came out pretty nicely if you ask me. This is one of my favorite Sims 3 houses I've built in a while, which, well, I guess doesn't say a lot because, to be honest, I haven't built in The Sims 3 in quite a bit. I mostly tour houses, so this feels like a promo video. I mostly tour houses. Like, I toured all of the houses in Sunset Valley base game, and then I toured all of the houses in Appaloosa Plains, which I still have a few more episodes of that left. So again, I'll try to link those in the description, and if I forget, just go search my channel. They're pretty easy to find. But yeah, I've been mostly touring houses in The Sims 3, so it was nice to build again. Really nice, and really nice to have that color wheel and the spiral staircases and just some things that I love and miss, and garages and cars, and woo! By the way, this house is super expensive, and it is mainly because of those cars. Look right now, furnished 240,000 simoleons and unfurnished 77, and the house isn't even furnished yet. Yeah, most of those are the cars. So if you want to download this house and you're not into cheating money and your Sims aren't filthy rich, then you might want to delete those cars and save yourself probably probably like 100,000 simoleons. I don't know. There's some crazy expensive cars in this game. Crazy expensive. But anyways, now I'm finally going through and laying the lights. Yeah, like, I don't know. I'm really weird about the lights. They have to be symmetric. They also have to be symmetric within the room. It's super annoying, and that's probably a big reason why I'm such a in the box builder, because if it's not symmetric or balanced, it drives me nuts. Like, that drove me nuts right there. I'm like, no, the 3 bathrooms can't be different sizes. So I end up changing the middle one into a study or a reading nook or something, because that just drove me nuts. It drove me nuts. What can I say? I have issues. I have problems. And these bedrooms ended up like a million times bigger than I hoped. They're huge, but you know what? That's okay. Rich house, rich, modern beach house, expensive cars, big, fancy, schmancy bedrooms. Which, by the way, I should say, I mean, the title should say, so you should be tipped off already, but this house is not fully furnished. Again, it was for my house hunting series. So yeah, I built 2 houses. I did not furnish them completely because in part of the series, we go through and remodel the winning house that the family chose, which I will not spoil and tell you which one it is, but you can go watch House Hunting H if you would like to know. But yeah, it's just, big house, lots of furnishing. That's all I can say. And this bathroom, what am I saying? This kitchen is green, neon green. I mean, dang, Color Wheel, you let me pick a really nice neon green there that I don't even think exists in The Sims 4, if we're being honest. I love it. I was talking about something and I lost my train of thought, but dang, this is a big kitchen. I don't know what else to say. Big house, big house, big house. Double sinks, double stoves, double dishwasher. I mean, this is the nice life. I would love to live here. Like, honestly, I would love to live on the beach. This house would be nice. A shack on the beach would be nice. I really don't care. I just want to live on the beach. And this house has a beautiful beach view. Oh my goodness. Beautiful beach view, which you can especially see from this dining room, which you can't really see because it's a speed build, but you know, it's, I'll tell you, the view is beautiful. But yeah, this dining room is pretty nice. Again, it's a pretty decent size. Like, honestly, I've built entire houses smaller than this. You know, okay, let's talk about this. Let's talk about how amazing the color wheel is, but how also every time I build a modern house, I always, pretty much always stick to light blue, white, and gray. I mean, I threw some neon green in here, but let's be honest, I normally stick to those really light colors, and I'm trying to like expand my own in-head definition of a modern home, because obviously there's a billion types of modern homes, but in my head, this is what they all look like. Very clean lines, very open floor plans, nice big windows, light blue, white, and gray. So I'm trying to expand that a bit and kind of combine more modern and traditional elements together to create my own style, because I do really flock towards both. But actually, that reminded me of what I was talking about. Pictures. You could find pictures of houses to recreate, and there's a couple of really cool apps as well. One is called Design Home, which I think I've talked about before, but you basically just decorate little rooms that they give you, and you could do, you know, as many as you want in a day. They give you a certain amount of, you know, in-game app money that you could use, and some that you have to buy in real life if you go over that. But it's really fun. You decorate little rooms, and each room is accompanied by a picture of what the actual house looks like, and they're real houses. And I use a lot of those for inspiration too, the rooms and the houses themselves. Not for this one though. Real quick, can we say laundry? Laundry. We're getting laundry in The Sims 4. I know, I'm spastic. I like talk about one thing and then change my mind and talk about something else, but I just had to point out the laundry. But anyways, yeah, I think this came from a Google image, but that app is really cool to find pictures of houses to try to recreate or at least get inspiration from. And then my friend introduced me to another one called House, but it's spelled, wait, let me look at my phone. I think it's spelled with 2 or 3 Z's. It is spelled with 2 Z's, Houzz. And I haven't played with it too much. It kind of reminds me of Pinterest. I know you can't see it, but I'm going to pull it up now so I could kind of describe it to you. And it's basically, I'm pretty sure it's a shopping app. Like, it's meant to Oh, cool. Oh, I didn't notice that. There's a little like button you could save. You can hit and it saves it automatically to the gallery, or call everything the gallery now, to your little lookbooks that you create. So it is kind of like Pinterest in that way. But I think they're meant to be for shopping. You can find pros, bathroom remodeling. I think you could buy some of the objects or some of, I don't know. I can't explain this app because I've only used it one time. But basically what I'm getting is at is you can scroll through a bunch of photos and they show you exteriors and interiors. And yeah, okay, so I see it's ads too. And then they'll show you a chair and be like, you could actually buy this chair and you could actually put it in your room. And I don't know, maybe it's like a virtual design app. I have no idea. But it's called House. It's free to download. And I've gone through and saved a few photos of some stuff that I think look really interesting. And I'm totally getting distracted because I'm scrolling through it while I'm recording this voiceover. But yeah, it's great for inspiration. It's really cool. So I started saving it by like exteriors. Oh my gosh, we're at the end of the video. Oops, I better stop talking now. Yeah, go download those apps. Anyways, this is the final screenshot of the house. Thanks for listening to me babble. If you want daily Sims videos and you don't mind listening to me babble, please consider subscribing and I will see you in the next video. This house is for download in the gallery, link in the description. The exchange, I mean, wow, with Sims 3, Sims 4, my mind is blown. I don't know. Anyways, have a wonderful, wonderful day. Bye! Wait, guys, before you go anywhere, don't forget to click over here to watch new videos and click on my face when I disappear to subscribe.